Come on. You can do it. I promise. Yay! And stuff. It's there. Can you believe that? It's there. Oh my god. I'm trying to kick out the kickstand. Okay. Alright, so let's sit you nice YouTube people down. I'm trying to charge my phone, so it can't go very far because the cord is like underneath the desk where the PC is. It's plugged in and charging the phone. But I got a new phone. Well, it's not a new phone, it's a very old phone, but it's new to me, and that's all that matters, right? Because, you know, yeah, that's all that matters. My lovely bride, the banker, Michelle, got herself an XS Max. I don't know how many gigabytes it is, but she got one, and she was kind enough to do the traditional hand-me-down policy. She gets a new phone, I get her old phone, because she takes care of her phones way better than I do. Although, I will say, I still have the iPhone 5S, that the gold one that I had, that she had. Her first iPhone was this thing when it first came out, and I still have it. It still works great. It's currently dead. You know, no big deal. It hasn't been charged in forever, but I do still have it. And now I have her 6S Plus, which, holy crap, like when I hold this up here, like, that's so funny. I'm gonna try and do this. Okay, yeah, see, this phone is smaller. The entire phone is smaller than the screen on the 6S Plus, which is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Man, where have I been? You know, I don't even know where I've been. I haven't been paying attention to pretty much anything going on in the world. Yeah, so let's just step back a few days and see what's happened. Well, I broke my headset. That was interesting. The cord got wrapped around my toes, my feet, and when I stood up and walked away like this, stand up and walk away, anyway, my feet snagged the cable right out of the computer, and the cable snapped. It still works, because like the cable's bent, like the plug, the 3.5 millimeter TRS plug is snapped. There's still enough of a connection for it to work, though I'm not going to use it. Instead, I dug out these things out of the closet. Big, bulky. My buddy Curtis gave me these. This is a Bluetooth headset. And that's fine and dandy, but I don't much care for charging stuff. So the good part about this headset is this is just a generic little auxiliary cable, TRS to TRS, 3.5 millimeter, and I can plug this into the port on my computer, and I'm able to use that in combination with my Logitech C920 webcam as a microphone, and I'm able to actually carry on pretty decent conversation. Curtis did give me this cable with the headset. This end, if you can see that, is a 3.5 millimeter TRS, and on the other side is a 3.5 millimeter TRRS. And what that means is this end goes into the headset, this end goes into my phone. You know, any phone or newer laptop or a Mac even. And what it does is, yeah, okay. So up here where the headset is, so you have the headset on and it's plugged in like this. Well, right here is a little microphone that lets you mute and unmute and talk with basically this cable is a microphone. But I have no use for it because my computer does not have a 4-pole plug. So, yeah, no, nothing going on there. I'm not going to use it, so I'll just use a regular old plain Jane kind of, although, you know what, that makes me, you know what, now that I think about it, and see, I don't think about things very often. I could use this cable. I use this cable and that headset for an Xbox, because basically it would turn that headset into an Xbox headset. Pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Other than that, I haven't done much of anything. I have been cleaning house. And not cleaning because the house wasn't dirty, but I've been like rearranging furniture. Like my room is completely different. Completely and utterly different. I do need a table because my TV, because of the way I rearrange the room. I like to watch TV in bed like most people do because, you know, my brain is constantly going and it never stops. And whoa, what in the hell? My TV either just died, no, I think Windows just died. I think Windows just died. So let's reboot the computer. Holy crap. Let me unplug that. Can you guys see that down there? I'm gonna like use the screen to see. Yeah. That's weird. I have no idea what just happened. We'll wow. We're gonna have to pull the logs, right? Because I mean, what else can I do? We'll have to pull the logs. Wow, live on the air. Crashes and stuff. Well, it's probably because I updated my driver's date. I probably should not have done that. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, as I was saying while I wait for the computer to boot up, I moved my bed, and where I put my bed, since I like to watch TV when I go to sleep at night, I had to put the TV over here beside the computer, but I didn't have space on my desk, which is just a kitchen table, a small kitchen table. I didn't have room for the TV and my monitor. So what I had to do and ended up doing was taking two of the really generic little chairs that came with the table and put them side by side and stuck the little 32-inch TV on the little chairs. So That was fun. But now when I lay in bed, it's okay if I sit up in bed, I can see the TV, but if I lay down in bed, I can see like this much of the top of the screen, and it's pretty much just not fun for me. So, you know, I need to raise it up, I don't know, 8 inches or so, and from my viewpoint laying down I'll be able to see it, so maybe 10 inches or so, I don't know. I'm not good with measuring in my head, and that's okay. So now I need to figure out why the TV just like spazzed out on me. So let's search event logs, if it ever catches up here and does what it's supposed to do. So what else have we been doing? So I moved everything around, I've been moving furniture and reorganizing and trying my best to kind of stay sane. And as of right now, that's about it. I took Michelle to work this morning. Well, she drove herself. I just kind of rode along and drove home on my own with Bristol. There's a terrible, terrible accident. So I don't know if you guys like have friends or family that just had someone die in an accident or something. I'm not saying someone died. I don't know, but I do know that the car was absolutely just totaled. There were 2 cars. One was totaled, and they were pulling it up onto a tow truck. They had another tow truck for the other car, but it was gone. Like there was, I mean, I don't know how anyone could survive something like that. I'm sure there's been worse wrecks. I mean, I'm sure there have been, and people would survive, but this was bad. This was really, really scary. We sat there for quite a while, and what I do know is that someone in my city is hurting. Whether it's the person that was in the car driving or it's their family, someone is definitely in some physical or emotional pain right now, and I feel bad for them. I'm sad for them. Could it have been my display driver? That's a really good question. Let's go have a look at the display driver and see if maybe, because I just popped open the event log. Let's see, custom views. I don't have any. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Windows logs. Number events system. Let's have a peek here and see what that is. While we're waiting on that, I'm going to check my display driver. Let's see, it says I have updates. Maybe. New optional. Yeah. Let's just says I have a new optional update for the graphics driver, so I'm washing clothes. So you'll hear that. It's gonna rattle the whole house there for a little bit. I don't know. Always does. So I'm still waiting on Okay. So I don't know about all that. That doesn't really tell me anything. Okay, so display driver, audio driver, problem report wizard, and settings. Yeah. Install that. Okay. So I have to go get the kids in a few minutes, so let's take this that way. Yeah. Alright, so got that. And we'll head that way. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna play some.
Hey, get that on.
That?
Yep.
I thought you would bring me that. I was waiting for it. That.
Okay.
Oh wait. Can you not leave yet?
I'm not leaving yet. I gotta put this trash in the trunk and then we gotta go get the girls. What?
And then can we play
Yeah.
together?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was waiting for. Go.
Alright, so you guys get to ride with us to go get the big kids. Yay! Or after I lock the house. Bristol, come on. Ready? Get your shoes on.
And then I have to get my toys all in one bag. So I can put with Lexi's toy too. So going to Lexi.
So, anyway, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna switch to Linux anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe keep like Windows around just to play like, you know, some kind of Fortnite or you know, a game here and there that I play on Windows and it's only Windows, you know. But for the most part, I'm gonna go back to Linux because that's as close as I'm gonna get to Mac without having a Mac. And I don't really want to Hackintosh anything, so go Sissy. Yeah, I don't want to Hackintosh anything because I don't want to take the time and the effort to do a Hackintosh. So that's a big old no. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back to Linux where I'm familiar enough. I have the support that I need. You can't really see me right now. It's Wilson from stupid turn that stuff all the way down.
When he said November 7th,
turn that all the way down.
I remember that week. Wow.
Yes, turn it down.
You did.
Okay. Alright. Open that. Open that. And woo, there I am. You got your seatbelt on?
I almost do.
Almost do? How about almost have it done?
I have to get me a shoe.
It's almost time for an oil change. Yes, sirree, do. There. Pretty seamless transition, yay! Come on, people. Gio's got to go get the kids. Big ol' U-turn. Go the other way. Alright. I guess it reset the time counter, so I'm back to like a minute. Yes, I'm talking to my phone. I'm talking to YouTube. Yeah. No. We're streaming on YouTube. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Has fun kid shows.
Yeah. Like My Pony, Paw Patrol, PJ Masks.
Yeah.
My window and see Charlie or Lexi.
Okay, you do that. You roll down your window and you see Charlie or Lexi. And there's the 4 o'clock buzzer for the Fitbit.
There's like kids in line just going to the